Hey everyone, Happy New Year. Hope you guys had a good evening with whatever you did with your families. Uh, so I just wanted to touch base. I've been thinking a lot about the ministry, and I keep being reminded of the great opportunity that God has given all of us to serve Him in this way. Uh, and I know we got a lot of things going on in our lives. We got our full-time jobs, we got our families to take care of, and sometimes things get overwhelming. And I just want us to keep our focus on our commitment to this ministry because, like I said, this opportunities God has given us is for a reason, and I want to make sure we do it well. So a couple things I was thinking about. Gave a message on prayer last Sunday, and Angie and I were talking about, we talk about prayer, we talk about reading the Bible, and off we send them. And we say, go ahead, go home and read and pray. And the reality is that a lot of them probably aren't reading and praying. And some of them might be. Some of them might be doing it a lot. And so I want to say, think about what we need to do in order to grow them in that area, because that's what we're tasked with. So I want to read you the vision for our ministry. And it goes like this. It says, reaching students for Christ by making fully devoted followers of Christ. Now that you've heard, because that's for the adults as well. So we want to make fully devoted followers of Christ. Now the question is, how do we do that? Well, the how is we want to equip them. It says, equipping the next generation of grace leaders, attendees, and workers to carry out the grace vision to win the Northeast for Christ. Hey, we want them to have a relationship with Christ. Now, mom and dad got to work on that at home with them, but we can do what we need to do there at church on Saturdays and Sundays and Wednesdays. So how do we equip them? Well, those are things I'm going to be talking to you guys about over the next couple of weeks, next month. But the things I want to focus on is this. I want the expectation for that is this: for them to know God, to know Christ fully, to be fully devoted as followers of Christ. They need to be reading the Word. That's just a fact. We all need to be reading the Word. But they also need to be praying. And in order to do that, to pray, they need to know God. So we don't want to put this off and say, hey, wait until you're older to do that. No, we want that now. So we're going to work on that. I'm going to kind of equip you with ways that we can do that. One of them, we're going to start a 21-day prayer with the students. And I'm working on that for this weekend, and I'll let you know more about it as it comes. So keep praying about this ministry, praying for yourself and in the role you have, praying for us as a team, and praying, of course, for the students. All right, I look forward to seeing you guys. Any thoughts, just send them on.